what's up, Miss Trippy? I love you.
I love you too.
Much love to everybody that stopped in, man. Thanks for the one like. Hold on. Much love to everybody that stopped in. Let me turn my brightness down just a tad bit. What's up, Tyler? Look behind you. Beautiful curtains.
Ah.
Oh no! There's a person behind me. Good boy. Yeah. You're in timeout. Go back to the corner, little one.
No.
Bye bye. What's up? Ben's Toys Reviews, Tyler, Winter Cook. Um, who else is in here? Shan, what's up, y'all? Addison, what's up? Cheers to everybody that stopped in. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Cheers.
This is weird. My dad unsent a message, and I remember like it going off, and I'm pretty sure it was just him saying like that he was proud of me.
No, I think it was the same thing as that, and I misspelt it. I remember it.
I'm pretty sure that you were asleep because I was changing the sleep music. I was skipping an ad on my phone, and
Are you sure? Because I remember it. I remember reading it said the
you
same fucking thing.
you weren't reading my what the same thing as this.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Bro, ass. What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
That's not like proper English there, homie.
There's like I don't know if bro is the subject and ass is the adjective.
Yeah, you
There's
need to come
no
up with an adjective, and
there's no like words in between.
it's just two different words without any apostrophes. Did you just rip ass?
I'm getting from that too.
Do you like Pokemon cards? Pokemon cards are cool. Yeah, they are. They're cool. A lot of them are worth something. So I mean, yeah. I used to. My thing back in the day was Magic cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to collect a shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards whenever I was a kid. Yu-Gi-Oh cards was my shit back in the day, man. You're no Daisy at all. Yeah. Much love to you, AI. Appreciate you, homie. How about Magic the Gathering? A Black Lotus, dude? No, but my buddy had a Black Lotus. He had a whole fucking like deck, like probably about that fucking fat. He had just nothing but Magic cards, dude. Would you rather? Nah, nice try, buddy. You get timeout too. Yeah, Yeah, those are worth a couple thousand. I'm pretty sure he probably still has it. I haven't spoke to him in quite some time. I haven't seen him probably since middle school, but um, I'm sure he still has it. He was one of those nerdy kids that I used to hang out with all the time. Believe it or not, I used to be very nerdy, and I used to be a nerdy kid. And you know what? I still fuck with the nerdy group, bro. Because nerdy groups, they got more knowledge than any other one, bro. You're gonna experience more and learn more and have more knowledge when you hang out with somebody that's smarter than you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, some of the best people I met were like some of like the nerdiest card collecting people, man. For real, for real. Yeah, my dad used to collect magic cards when he was little. I don't know what my dad he could have made done something like that. I know he was all into instruments whenever he was younger. Played a lot of guitar. Power to the needs. I used to have cases. Yeah, I know some people legit. I know in the other room, I used to collect baseball cards whenever I was little, but my grandma had a whole collection of baseball cards for me, and they're in the other room. There's a box like probably about that long full of old like 80s and 90s cards, and then there's like one like this, and it's full of holographic baseball cards. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're good. Yeah. Power to the nerds. Yeah, I know what you meant. But yes, absolutely power to the nerds. Here, baby girl. Spend some time with me.
I don't think my sister's even awake.
You don't think your sister's awake?
Mm-mm. She didn't
Get
answer
in
my
the
call.
get in here. You want to talk?
Euphonium. I think
You,
I'm good right now.
euphorium.
Oh.
It's euphorium. I don't know what the euphorium is. Let me search up euphorium real quick. One's you. I almost said you're. Is that my daughter? No, this is my girlfriend. She's 18 and I'm 21.
He had me when he was 3.
I had her whenever I was 3.
How old did we look? How old does he look?
I don't think I look that old.
How young do I look and how old does he look? Just be honest, because I really am interested to know. I'm not going to be offended.
I'm trying to search up euphorium real quick. Oh, no.
Euphonium.
Oh, euphonium. Okay, I see what yours. Okay, that's an instrument. My dad's collection was fire. Oh, hell yeah.
I think Nanny texted me a message.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
She said she's at Melinda's right now.
Cheers.
I'm wondering, maybe you guys could drop me off at Kamaya's and it could be like a way shorter drive. Like way shorter, but
If we
a
do
little
drop
bit
you off at
shorter.
Kamaya, maybe we could stop by the Moonshine Festival.
Yeah.
I do want to take a shot at Shine.
I'm wondering if any of my friends from Miller will be there.
I'd say so.
And then there's going to be people that I have to avoid too. For sure.
I know. So sorry. I didn't know that.
Okay, that looks good. I want to be fit. I want to like.
I thought it said something about you going over to Sarah's. That's why I asked. I'm sorry.
Well, they told me that I'm always welcome to like
I
go
know.
there,
I
but
absolutely, and I understand that. I. I know that you're allowed over there. You're fine. I wasn't snooping. No, I didn't care. I wasn't looking at that.
I'm gonna call Araya back, and then I'm gonna call. This is sad. Look, I feel so bad for her. This is Uncle Kevin's. They were together a long time ago. They don't have any problems with each other, but that was their like that was their son. Like that's like he like that's when
Do they get along well though? Now that they're not together.
I mean they don't. I don't know. They don't like fight, but they don't. They're just like mutual.
Yeah, that's I know. That's
And they
what I
have
mean.
like
Kind of
two
like my
kids
mom.
together.
Kind of like my mom and dad.
Yeah, and I just feel bad for her because
Like my mom and dad. Obviously, I know they're not ever going to be fucking friends. You know what I mean? But they can sit down and eat a dinner together and get along. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. You know. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm back.
look, they just turned 3 today. Look,
Oh wow. Wait, is that Mia?
yeah, look.
I don't want to be like rude, but how did that like happen? Did like how did she have twins?
I wasn't really close. I mean, she was in a relationship and stuff, but I wasn't really close with her at the time. And
Yeah, I
that's
understand.
why I feel like really bad too, because there's no reason why. We just weren't. After I moved and stuff, we just weren't so close.
Well, that's
But
not your fault.
it is my fault though, because then I was dating somebody that was basically almost the same distance, but I couldn't be there for my friend that I was friends with since
It's
third
okay.
grade. But I told her like,
Yo, what's good? My phone is broke, so that's why I haven't been active. Hey, good, you're good, Zach. You breaking the phones all the time, though, man. That's gonna get expensive after a while. You gotta be careful, homie. You gotta be careful. I wanted to talk. My dad just put me on blast.
wait, be careful about what?
I said
Oh,
he
yeah.
broke his phone. My dad just put me on blast.
You know, look at what today.
Remembering George Floyd. Yeah, that is sad.
Someone said 5 years sober. Congrats. What does that mean?
Because George Floyd was addicted to drugs, and they think that's a reason.
Oh,
They
that's
think that
messed up.
everybody thinks that's a good reason why that he wasn't a good person, but good bad. Not
know.
all bad people are on drugs. You know what I mean? And
Those people wouldn't care if you lived or died or anything.
yeah, and that's why.
Like, there was this person on
That's what.
Facebook. There was this ad on Facebook for Narcan, and there was this guy in the
Yeah,
comments.
trying to get an iPhone 12. She has what, 13?
No, that's the 12.
This is the 12. Okay, yeah, this is
Let
the
me
12.
show you what it looks like. It's not the best quality, but listen, there was this guy in the comments of a Narcan ad saying like, basically natural selection, like whatever happens is your fault, like just let them die.
Well, here's the thing.
Which is
Narcan's not
crazy.
only made for people that are on drugs, it's made for officers that have to handle drugs. It's made for medical staff to bring somebody back from even just an overdose in general. Somebody could be committing suicide. They Narcaned you whenever you attempted, didn't they?
Yeah.
So, you see, you're not a drug addict.
They
The
do it to
people they
dogs
do
and
it.
kids and
They
everything.
Narcan is not specifically made for drug addicts. It is made for medical use in general.
You know, I actually told that person in the comment section, I was like, did you want me to just die? And they basically said, yeah. I'm like, okay, thanks.
That's dumb as fuck. Um, yeah, if they don't have suicidal issues at all, no,
Or they could be projecting, I don't know.
they
'Cause
probably
there's
are.
people
Fucking,
that do still have problems, but they
I'm
don't want
getting
to
it
admit
for
it.
hella cheap, bro. How much are you getting your iPhone for? How much did you get? How much did you get yours for?
I don't know. My grandma got it for me for Christmas. I don't
Oh
remember.
wow.
It's been a couple years. I don't remember the exact, but I don't know.
Why did I just have a question? Why did Nanny blow all her lottery
On the truck.
on the truck and other things?
All I know is that I was 10. I can't this has been a minute, but I don't know. So my grandma, I probably shouldn't be saying this.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I just wanted to know.
Basically, it was cash explosion. It was a $5 cash explosion scratch off from like Logan, I think. Logan, Ohio.
$2.50 from the store, but it's hella cool because they want $5 a month for it. Dude, $5 a month is not bad, bro. It literally, that's easy. You can make $5 a month.
But listen though, when my grandma got a Ford F-150 with the 5,000 that she
Yeah,
won,
she got a Super Duty
and
Ford
it was
F-150.
good when it
And
lasted.
it was a dually. I remember it had the two. Did it have the two extension wheels in the back that when you showed me the photo, it looked like
There
that.
was a photo.
Or the video. Anyway,
Well,
it was
anyways,
a fucking Super Duty
I
dually
want
that.
to say there was so much room in the back seats. Like there was so much room. It was like its own car, and like it was crazy. But I wanted to say, Terry, you know Terry.
Hmm.
I was like 10 years old, and Terry was like he was trying to tell us she doesn't need that big car. She doesn't need it, does she? And it got towed not too long after, and she was like, I don't know what happened. I paid it. But Terry was like, he was like out. He was like preying on her downfall with it, and I think it's because he was jealous that she had a Ford F-150. You think?
Yeah. Did she actually? If she paid it, then why did they?
I was 10. I have no clue if she actually did or not, or the details of any of that. And
Well,
I still don't really know about that
yeah.
stuff.
Your nanny's not known for telling the truth all the time. I'm sorry. I'm not talking shit. I just.
But it's just crazy because
Did you want a Coke, by the way? No. Okay.
I don't know why, but today I'm having reminiscence of like autumn vibes, and I think it's because I'm in this beautiful little house cabin.
Yeah, this house
It
is
gives
really
autumn vibe. It's like a
this
good autumn house.
this house is really pretty. It's really nice. I like this home. Um, 20 minutes in. We're just waiting. I love you.
Love you too.
I'm sad that you gotta go.
It's okay.
I really want to. I really want to.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Much love to y'all. I'm gonna head out, but I'm gonna go live here later. Peace.